Yeah, welcome to today's tutorial. I asked ChatGPT for a list of 10 most useful functions or formula in Excel. So today we'll cover 7 of it in the first part, and then another 3 we'll cover in the second part. Okay, so first we have sum, average, if, and count if to work with this simple data that we have, and I will show you how we can use the formula to get the pass fail status and how to put the grade based on the score that we have. Okay, so let's start with this sum first. So sum is add everything together. You can select all the cell you want, or you can just select a few cell which may not located continuously. For example, I selected this 3. Then you will sum the 3 number of the selected cell. Average is to calculate the average of all the value that you have selected. Okay, so similar like sum, you can calculate the average of the different cells which are not located together. So for example, select a 4. It can be connected or disconnected. Okay, so this is the average of the 4 value. Then the third one is if. If can be very complicated or very simple. So first we'll try with a simple one, the true false. So for example, like this one, if the score is more than or equal 50, we'll put the pass in this status column, and if it's less than 50, it will be fail. So first condition is the logic test. Logic test is if this score is more than or equal 50, then we will get a pass. Okay, so this pass you must put in double quotation because this is the text. Okay, then if this is not passed, means it's failed. Okay, so this is a true false condition. Okay, and as long as your data is continuous, so when you see this plus sign, you can just double click, so it will fill up the cell with this formula. Okay, so now we have the pass fail. We just double check the value. So you have 44 is fail and 53 is pass. What if we have 50? 50 is pass. Yes. What if it's 49.9? It's fail because it's less than 50, means it will fail. Even if you're 49.999, it will still fail. Okay, so this one we just put back on baby 50. Okay, so for grade, so for this we have 3 different grade A, B, C. So if the score is more than 75, it will be A. For B, if the score is more than or equal 50 or less than 75. For C, it will be less than 50. So first we have the first if. For the A means your score is more than or equal to 75. So if this is true, then we will get an A. If this is false, means it can be either B or C. But for B, we have 2 conditions here, or we can say it's 2 logic tests. So you need to put the AND because it must be more than or equal 50 or less than 75. So first is more than equal 50, and the second is your score is less than 75. So this is your logic for the B. If this is true, means you will get the B. If this is false, you will get the C because we only have A, B, or C. If you have other grade, you can definitely continue, but your formula will be longer. Okay, then close the bracket. Yes, get it. And similarly, you just double click, you will fill up all the empty cell below with the same formula. We just double check. So if B, it should be more than 50, less than 75. Okay, so yes, it's currently filled up. Okay, how if it's you have a criteria, so you want to count how many of this cell is actually meet your criteria. So first, for example, we want to count how many is more than 50. Okay, count if. So in this range, how many is more than 50? In this criteria, you need to put in the double quote for your criteria. So we want to get more than or equal 50. Okay, so you have 8. Then just now we have this pass fail status, so we can double check the value also, count if. But this one, the range will be this column E, how many is pass. So we'll type the pass. Okay, yes, you get the same, because this one, the pass is more than 50, more than or equal 50. So this one, when you calculate the pass, is actually the same. You're supposed to get the same. Okay, so we have covered for the first 4. Then we have another 4 here. So length is to calculate how many character you have in this string. So for example, this running number, I want to know how many character I have, so that I know what is the value to put when I want to do the left right. Okay, so this is I have 8 character, so 41A 10286, the total is 8 character. It doesn't matter whether it's a number or alphabet. Okay, so for example, if the first 3 digit is the machine number, how I want to extract only the machine number from this running number, so we can use the left, because we want the first 3 character. So X is the string that you want to extract and how many character you want. So we want the first 3, we put the 3 here. Yes, we get it, the first 3. And for example, if the last 5 digit is the batch number, so how we want to extract only the batch number, we can use the right. And similarly, we select the string, and this is 5 because we want the 5 character on the right side. Okay, so now you have all the batch number extracted from your running number. And what is this concatenate? So this is actually to join the string together. So for example, if we join this machine number and the batch together, so you just type CON, it will appear the full formula number. You just double click on it, and then you select the text you want. So to join together is to use the comma. So the first one, then the second. So if you want to join another text, you can continue. So for this example, I will just combine these two first. See, we get a similar one. But if you want to join another string, or maybe I want to add maybe a dash A, dash A, just for example. Okay. Okay, I have an extra bracket, it doesn't matter, it auto-corrected. So yeah, this is how you join the text. You can also use the and sign or the ampersand to join the string. So for example, we want to join this one, and you can use this and sign, and you join the second string and another and sign. To join, you can continue. So for example, just now we have the dash A, so this is a text, so you put into the double quotation and enter. Yes, you get a similar thing. Okay. Okay, so for the next part, we will cover VLOOKUP, HLOOKUP, index, and match. These are very useful to look up the value from a range of different values. And they are quite similar, but a little bit complicated, so we'll cover in part 2. If you want to know any other formula or any function, let me know in the comment below. Thank you.